Hey guys, ECG Princess Di. So I did not vlog yesterday because my Friday vlog I didn't post till yesterday, so I forgot. So I didn't want to have too many vlogs, and plus I wasn't down that much, so it's not like I had so much to say. But so I'm vlogging now. I don't know if you can hear this, but my husband's blasting music downstairs, but it's a nice background music. So let me talk about Friday night. So I think I did really well considering. So my plan was to get the oysters and get the steak. That's it. So I asked for the oysters and the guy's like, is 6 okay? And I look at the price and I'm like, $24 for fucking 6 oysters? I'm like, no, I don't think so. And I used to eat there before and it wasn't that much. I mean, it's an expensive restaurant, but 6 oysters for $24? I mean, if it was for 12, that's fine. Or 10, but 6, I was like, no. So then I looked at the menu and the other stuff that I kind of looked good. Sorry, hold on, I'm gonna sit down. The other stuff that looked good also was, I mean, not that looked good, but also I was thinking, okay, I'm supposed to have steak and fatty steak, right? With fat on a steak day. So I was thinking, okay, maybe I can have, they had a thick bacon steak, it's called, like as an appetizer. Or they also had bone marrow with chanterelle mushrooms. And I'm like, bone marrow is just fat, you know? So I'm like, and the guy's like, well, actually that's our specialty. So I'm like, okay, let's order it. Holy crap. Here's a little video. That looks like it came from the prehistoric ages. When they put it in front of me, I was like, what the fuck? Is that for like one person? I mean, that's like a bone for like 5 dogs. It's humongous. So oh my god, it was so good though. It was so good. I mean, it's just fat again. But since, I mean, usually I'm used to like small bone marrow, which I can just scoop and eat it. You're supposed to eat it with bread, but that was so much bone marrow that I did have to use a little bit of the bread. So I cheated a little bit, but I did say no to the bread. They had some appetizer breads, and then they had more bread. Me and my husband both said no. So we did good there. I did have just a little bit of bread and obviously the whole thing because it was so good. So good. It was so good. So good. I can't even cook. Okay, so then after that, I had the steak, the filet mignon, and to be honest, I mean, it was so good. It was delicious, with a little bit of butter on top. But I was surprised because like steak and me, like when I die, I want to eat 2 things. I want to eat steak and pasta. They're my favorite things in the world, in the whole wide world. So steak, I love steak, and their steak was just so good. But I was so full because I'm not used to eating that much anymore that I honestly like took like this much to go of the steak. Here's a video of it.
Yeah, proud to be New York.
So yeah, so I mean, and then I didn't have any other sides or anything else. So considering, I think I did pretty well. The only thing was that, which was interesting to me, literally like, okay, so we paid, and so within like, I guess 5 to 10 minutes after I ate, I felt so sick. It was so weird, and I think it was my body in a shock of that much fat since I've been on egg days for like 4 days. I feel like I was like to my husband, I'm like, Anthony, I really, hold on, let's stop for a second because I really wanted to throw up. That's how sick I was. But then I took some breaths, and then by the time we were downstairs, which took like 5 minutes, then it was fine. So that was just odd. I just want to say what happened in case anybody else wants to do the craziness that I'm doing right now. But overall, I give it a thumbs up. I was down only 2.2 pounds, but I was down, and I had a freaking amazing dinner. So and then Saturday, I had 2 omelets. I am putting a little bit of the wet cheese things, the 35-calorie ones. Sometimes I'm putting half of it, sometimes I'm putting a whole one in the omelet. And I'm just doing omelets, and I love the omelets. I don't get bored of omelets. I love omelets, which is what I'm doing if I'm home. So I had that for lunch and dinner. And today I was 2.2 down, guys. Holy crap. So that means that I lost so far 9.4 pounds. 9.4 pounds. 9.4 pounds. Are you listening? That is crazy. And I'm in day four. That was 4. Yesterday was 5. So today's day 6. Yeah. And and I screwed up so badly before, so I'm just so happy. Happy. So yeah. So today we just stayed home. I had again the same omelet with cheese for lunch, and that's what I'm gonna have for dinner right now because it's 6 something right now. We just been cleaning and booking stuff for Paris. I also got my nails done yesterday, like Melissa. So you can't see it. Okay, so these people actually. I mean, you can't. Let me see. No, you can only really see it really well in the sunlight or with flash. Yeah, no, you can't really see it. It just looks great. But when there's, oops, I'm trying to. Yeah, when there is sunlight, it looks gorgeous. However, so I actually had to add, you see this little silvery bottom thing? I had to add that myself this morning because the people that did it, I mean, I don't think they actually did it perfectly even, because I think this was like the second time they done it. See over here, you can kind of see it. Whatever. Oh, can I show you guys? My husband brought me that. He's so cute. Here. From Japan. They're like kind of Japanese kind of figures, like they like there, but it's frozen. And it's so cute. You all that know me know that I'm obsessed with Frozen. So yeah, thank you, Melissa. It took me like 20 people to call to see if they even had him. And like, yeah, so these people, I don't think they knew exactly what they were doing. So at the bottom, it still looked like the black that's underneath this. And it was just disgusting. And I'm a perfectionist and that was bothering me instead of like looking at it. So I added that little thing this morning myself. But I love it now. It looks gorgeous. So thank you so much, ACG Mommy. So yeah, today I'm just getting ready. I'm gonna give you a little tour of like kind of how I do my today all I did is wash all my brushes. I wanted them all clean for when I travel. And then in terms of like my stuff, how I kind of like oops, I'm falling. How I like put it my stuff that I have. This whole thing is just for my jewelry. Yeah, so these are all like most of my earrings. Then when you open this, jewelry on the side. This is mostly my work stuff. It's all filled, like everything is filled. This is like Christmas stuff and like Hawaii stuff and like ponytails and like feathery stuff. This one's like some of my fancy stuff that needs a lot of space. All my watches. This one's also Hawaii stuff, all Hawaii stuff and fun stuff. This one's like fancy shit, expensive. This one is all my pearls that have to be put away, and then also some more beautiful Hawaii stuff that I bought that are handmade. And then this last one is all my headbands and stuff like that. So yes, this is all for my jewelry and accessories. And then my part of my makeup used to be there, but then as it's growing, I had to go and buy another thing of makeup. So I bought this is obviously a jewelry stand, but I use it for makeup. So I have like my lipsticks and glosses here, more lipsticks and glosses. This is for my eyes and concealer. This is all my face stuff, my foundations and my blushes and highlighters. This is my shadows, plus these are all my palettes over here, all my makeup palettes, and this thing is awesome. It's just like Sephora full of colors. Let's see. And over here is a fun last drawer of like glitters and stuff. And then on the side over here, where you're supposed to put your, necklaces, I have lashes. So, why not? So it's actually very nice. I just bought it last year and I really like it. So I just wanted to give you a quick little tour. Alexa, why are you playing? Who said Alexa? Well, Alexa decided to start playing. Alexa, stop. Okay, so yeah, so really happy with the weight loss. I am gonna be kind of really excited the next 2 days just because I have a lot to do. I have to work tomorrow and Tuesday. Then Wednesday I gotta actually go get 2 crowns. Well, the start of them, because for these 2 teeth, I don't know if you can tell that they're broken. For my wedding, I actually did like, I fixed it with like, they like fixed it in a way that you didn't have to actually get crowns or veneers. Veneers, is that what it's called? But he fixed it in another way. However, it's temporary, not temporary, but they can break, and they've broken like 3 times now, and I'm like, screw it, let's just do crowns. So yeah, they're both broken right now. So I'm like, I'm not going to France with broken teeth in my front tooth. So gotta do that in the morning, and then at night catch a flight. That's my Wednesday day. So I need to make sure I pack tomorrow or Tuesday. So it's gonna be crazy. But yeah. So that's all I have to say. Oh, by the way, so everybody asked me, and I'm so sorry. So I'm an idiot. Polo is an application. It's an app. Application. That's when you know you're old. It's an app that you can use to make videos for another person. So like I polo with my mom, I polo with Ricky, I polo with my husband, and just instead of like sending a text, you send a quick video, and they watch it whenever they want. It's called Marco Polo. But it's a video, so sometimes I say I'm gonna polo instead of saying I'm gonna vlog. So I'm sorry. When I said I'm gonna polo, I meant I'm gonna vlog. So sorry, but now you know what it is. So maybe you can install it and talk to people, because it's really fun. Because it's not like Skype that you both have to be there at the same time. It's like you send somebody a video and they watch it whenever they want, and then they reply in a video whenever they want. I love it. It's so much fun. So yeah, that's it, guys. Well, I hope everybody had a great weekend. There's not a lot of videos out there, so I know some people don't vlog in the weekend, but I hope everybody's doing well and have a great start of the week. Bye.